Welcome to Smartie Solutions. This is Michael. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Smartie Solution as a Windows service. Once you download Smartie, you'll see a folder like this, and in the folder you will see a subdirectory called Windows Service Setup Script. This folder has two scripts, which one allows you to install the service, the second one allows you to uninstall the service. Before we do that, we need to tell Smartie where our solution is, because this time we are not going to have the Smartie Manager to point where the solution is. So if we are using Smartie Manager to load a solution, we always go like this, right? So we point where our solution sits. In this case, we point to example 1 of the download folder. But if we are running a service, we need to tell the service where our solution is. And the way we do that is to do it through the Smartie service.config file. By default, here's some dummy value. If your solution is not sitting here, you need to tell the service where it is. In this example, we're going to use the example solutions, example 3. Just copy the path and put it here. Just make sure you don't unintentionally delete anything else, only the path in between the value tag. So you have starting point, the value, and endpoint /value. In between is your path. Control S, close. So it means we have set up the service pointing to the solution that we want to run, and then next thing to do is to install the service. To do that, you go to the script directory, select one of the script. Remember, you need to you are installing service, you need actually a sysadmin right to do that. If just for your curiosity, what's in here is just 2 lines here, a couple lines, but it's very simple. This line installs the service. If you don't care, just run it. So right click, run as administrator. It will prompt you whether you want to modify the system. So say yes, and it scrolls. It tells you the transaction installed completely and successfully. If it doesn't, maybe you don't have sysadmin right, maybe something else went wrong, which is unlikely, but yeah, you have to do some research. Now, we have installed it as a service. If you are running on Windows 10, like I'm now, go to Task Manager, and if you go to the Service tab here, you have to search for the word Smartie. So yeah, so Smartie service with the name Smartie Integration Express Service. Alright, so you need to find it. Sometimes it's hard because so many services running. You might need to refresh the view, or you might even need to restart Task Manager. But you'll find it. If it doesn't, go to the uninstall and install again. It should. Okay. Now we have installed the services. We haven't started. I want to show you what happened when we start. So if you go back to your Smartie Manager, you see we have a local solution running. This is not the example 3 we have just set up run as a service. This is what we have opened through this menu. Right? So when we close Smartie, this will be unloaded and we shut down. But if we start a service, we just run, we just installed here. I want to show you, you see something automatically appears in here as a service instance of a solution. Start. It shows it as a network solution. What's the difference between a network solution and a local solution is that network solution runs as a service. So when you shut down Smartie Manager, like this one, and you start it again, the network solution is always there, right? Even you are on different computer, supposedly. Now if you click on the example 3 as a service solution, you see the solution is loaded and you have to start it. You can start and it runs. In this particular solution, you listen to a port 1, 2, 3, 5 and do some filtering and write the output to a directory. We want to change the configuration a little bit, so we go edit config. We want to change it to output to a directory we want. Now we're ready to test this solution, but one more thing, you need to restart a module or node before the configuration take effect. So now the changes to data out. Now you're ready to test, and it runs as service. The way we're testing, we use the Smartie 7 message sender, and as we know, we have some sample messages in the Smartie download. So go to the example solutions, test HL7 data, drag it into the sender program. We have 60 messages ready to be sent. Remember, we have this filter set up to filter only 808 and 804 messages that we're interested in. So out of these 60 messages, whichever had 804, 808 will be selected, and we already set up the port. We're going to send to port 1, 2, 3, 5, which is the port we're listening here. Let's see how it goes. So what's going to happen is that we're going to send the data. We're going to see the action in the filter. We're going to see the output, the files being written into this output directory. We're going to send all of them, 16 of them. Now, you can see 60 messages has been received. After the filter, 4 has come out, and this is the output messages we just get. So if we look at what we got, out of these 4, they're all 808 messages. So we don't have 804 in this 16, but all the 808 has been picked as we expected. Now, I'm going to show you why the network solution is different from a local solution. When you have a local solution, when you shut down the Smartie Manager, the solution will stop to run. But the service solution, because it runs as service, it will continue to run. So if I close this, if I'm sending more messages through, this file will grow, right? It has 4 messages in previously. I'm going to send a couple more times, right? So I'll just keep sending. So because it runs as a Windows service, the file grows, right? So you have 28 messages now because we apparently sent 7 times altogether. They're all 808 messages. So you can leave your computer, log it out, because it runs as service. You keep running, right? So it's like 24/7 if you want as a proper interface running. The last step I want to show you is how to uninstall the service if you don't need it anymore. You want to clean it up. So first of all, you need to go to the task manager, stop it, right? I want to show you what happens when you stop. So go back to start Smartie Manager. as I say, the service always runs. Actually it's all running. So if you stopped the service, I want to show you this disappears. So the service is no longer running anymore. That's what happens. So if you have something start, it will show, it will stop, it will disappear. So you can use Smartie Manager to manage your service instance, see how it's running. Anyway, we have started the service and now ready to uninstall it. So if you go in script, go uninstall, again you need to run as a sysadmin. You again ask you whether you want to modify the system. You say yes, and it will show you this line, say delete service successful. Right. Now if you go back to service task manager or in Windows service control panel, you won't see the service anymore. I think it's gone. Yeah. So basically that's it. How do you run Windows Smartie as a Windows service? So if you have a solution, you want to run it 24/7 without user interface up on your screen, you can do what I just told you. Okay, I hope you enjoy this video and have a nice day. Bye.